it's Sarah Gayton here from the National Federation of the Blind of the UK in Eastbourne. Just like to say an absolute congratulations to Ray, who has basically raised concerns about sharing space with cyclists and pedestrians in the promenade. We shouldn't really be mixing people and cyclists together, and we've got to protect areas to allow blind, visually impaired, elderly people, vulnerable people to walk in confidence and to have their exercise and to have active travel. So we really hope that this part of the promenade can actually remain for pedestrians. We're not against cyclists having their own space, but we need to keep this place specifically for pedestrians. And thank you very much for Eastbourne. The Federation has been coming here for 47 years and we hope to be coming back for the next 47. Thank you. If you can all just squeeze in a little bit more. Just all squeeze in a little bit more. That's it, squeeze a little bit, that's it.
Okay.
Brilliant.
There you go. Right. Can we look at Sarah? Okay.
Right, this is the Shared Spaces campaign. I'm severely sight impaired and I use hearing aids. I've got a white stick. I've got this big hat on, and that's because the other problem we have is overhanging branches, which are rarely cut, and even if I talk to the local authority, it's rare that they do anything to avoid them. The main point is the cycling on pavements. With a white stick, going to the bus stop, a bicycle comes up behind me, doesn't even ring the bell, but it doesn't matter really for him or her. She went straight through my white stick and it chopped it in half. So I became a hunchback. So you're a hunchback, and that is humiliating, and I can't get along the streets. Bent double, I've lost half of my stick. That cycles must not be on the pavements, they should be on the road. Yes. My final thing is, my wife, she has ordinary eyesight. She was walking along, a cycle came back behind her and she went beep beep. Right. And Maria, my wife, turned around, looks quite worried, and the cycle said, "Don't look so scared, madam." Sorry, but pavements are for pedestrians.
You can't rely on that. How are you? Yeah. Where are you now? Good. Sorry. And where are you all staying? At the
I saw you yesterday,
So I didn't recognise you.
It's all a bit noisy at the moment, sorry.
Who is that?
It's
Hello, I am Andrew Hodgson. I'm President of NFBUK and also Chairman of the London branch. We're here to protest, to make our case known about shared surfaces. In this case, we don't want bicycles to occupy the same space as pedestrians on the promenade, because we feel this is dangerous. With visually impaired people, we can't hear when the cyclists are coming. Often the cyclists don't keep to good cycle laws, and they're not aware of pedestrians, and so we would feel very vulnerable in this situation, and visitors to Eastbourne who are visually impaired, or even residents, would be discouraged from using this area because they will feel in danger from the cyclists. So we want no cyclists on this area, the promenade. Thank you.
Okay, my name's Leslie. I'm severely visually impaired. I have a small amount of sight in one eye. I'm very against bikes coming along Eastbourne Prom, which is now such a pleasant walk. Blind people have a lot of difficulty detecting bikes, and bikes don't always see us. We do know that people get hurt by bikes, and I would like to have a safe walking space where I don't have to worry about something coming towards me that I can't hear or see. I also feel strongly about shared spaces for the same reasons. When I'm walking along the street, I need to keep in a straight line. I need to be able to detect where the road is. I use curbs and other ways of detecting where I am. I don't want to feel that at any time I could be confronted by a car. I know the rationale behind shared spaces, that motorists, cyclists and pedestrians will make eye contact and they will negotiate, and there won't be any problem in avoiding each other, but blind people can't make eye contact. It's making life very stressful. So I no to shared spaces, and please preserve this part of Eastbourne Prom for those who want to walk safely. Families as well as blind people, families with children and elderly people.
Okay, let's go.
I've got some of the posters there.
I'll tell you a story later. I'll tell you later. I can tell you anything. I can still come back to your name.